Detector, milepost 18.9er, track 1. No defects.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Okay, group. Be here at Station Road, Columbia Station. Got I.O. Yeah, this thing ought to be coming pretty quick. There it is. There she goes. Okay, guess we'll head somewhere and see what else goes on. Wow, look at this. That terrain is just about wide enough to fit on the tracks. This is old tracks here. This would literally fit on the railroad tracks. Go figure. All right, we'll see what else comes along. And we'll be back. I'll probably end up down by Grafton area, though. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, back again, group. I ended up over here, Crossroads, Amherst, Ohio. I got train 268 coming here. There she goes. All right. Oh. I know I said I'm going to end up toward Grafton. No, that'll happen. Hey, I was handed down another mission here. My mission today is to get 2 of them today. First, it's going to be the Family Lines 1972. Also, the L&N 1850. Train IO 17. Last heard he's at Root Road at Columbia Station. All right, we're gonna go get him. Okay, my mission should be approaching any moment. IO 17 here in Grafton, Ohio. There it is. There's what they say, there she goes. As you can see behind me, I got some fellow rail fans here, so they catch the same thing that I did. So, all right, sounds like my mission is complete. Okay, group, since moved from Grafton, Ohio, be out here at Biggs Road outside of Grange, Ohio. We got an auto rack coming up here, but I have no idea what his ID is. He's using different numbers I ain't familiar with. Cars or trucks. Don't know which. you'll see the end approaching down there. Okay, there she goes at the 27-mile marker on the Greenwich subdivision line. So, okay, getting close to dark here. So, anyway, we'll see what else we can get. We'll be back. Okay, group, back again, right down here about the 31-mile marker. Do have a eastbounder coming. He identified as M358. No, the number doesn't exist in the listing, but must be something newly added. Quite a bit of movement there. Hot asphalt, 3257. Carbon dioxide, 2187. Here comes the end of this thing. Okay, there she goes. Okay. I think I'm going to head on down to Nickel Plate Diagonal Road at the defect detector and get another one before it gets dark, so we'll be right back. Check it out. Okay. Okay, be down here Diagonal Road outside of LaGrange and Wellington, Ohio. Mud spot. There she goes. Okay, well, that's going to conclude it for this episode. Hope it's been a pretty good one here. Actually, it took, of course, a couple days, so. But anyway, with that though, once again, you see these tracks here? Think train, please. Hey, guess what? Got another eastbounder coming. Okay, let's get him. That's a little better. Four of them. Looks like we had a little bit of teenage with alcohol. And we got more cars. Sodium silicate. $32.57. Probably wax. Sounds good. There she goes. Okay, that's got to be it. Anyway, once again, you see these tracks here, always think train. Your life is going to depend on it someday. So always look and listen at these crosses though, because sometimes these gates do malfunction time to time. These trains are going to get a second chance, you don't. And if you do get that second chance, you damn well going to remember it for life. Just like that incident that happened in Vermilion though a while back. Although that was a suicide, unfortunate. But anyway, Do we actually have a train coming, or is this a malfunction? We actually got another train coming. All right, here we go. Sodium hydroxide, 1824. We have, I think that's argon refrigerated liquid, 1951. Environmentally hazardous substance. Goes. Okay, well, hopefully that is it. Anyway, continuing on though, always look and listen at these crosses. Sometimes these gates do malfunction. You ever get your car stuck on the track, so call the blue sign immediately on the post. So every second counts. Sometimes 911 can be delayed at times. You ever encounter the cops? So first thing you want to do is videotape them, then invoke your Fifth Amendment to remain silent. I don't have the trifold here with me though, but forgot to get out of the car. Anyway, if you need a trifold though, go to deletelaws.com. Prices are there. If you can't afford one, drop Chili DeCastro a line. He'll give you a PDF version absolutely free. With that though, give a thumbs up for the men and women of the railroad. They keep America moving. We'll see you next time.